Back in 2000, Wendell came by a job I was on and said, hey, we're going to form a group of builders where we can cut down on our overhead. Won't know if I wanted in, so I thought about it, and we had a couple of meetings, and that's where it started.
It started in a kitchen at our old office. I just happened to be there that day, and there was a meeting of 4 guys that wanted to start this group. It was something unique to the market, and I think they really just wanted to pool resources, which I thought was pretty neat.
I was already developing, and I had done started Hinton Gardens, and at that time, everybody was just looking to get bigger.
To look back at that and look to where Brock and Lee and Blake has brought it today, it's just, it's really impressive.
As early back as I can remember as a child, I remember being on job sites with my dad. And then as I got older, I got more and more interested in the business side of it, of how do you run that business and how do you be successful at it. And so I had the opportunity to come back and start to work with my dad again, which was truly special for me.
He come with a world of experience. He didn't just come out of school. I think my word sitting at the table was, you show us what you can do now.
Not long after I started with TBG, I realized that we needed some help. I couldn't do it all by myself, and Wendell said, I really would love for you to interview my future son-in-law.
I was working for another contractor up here, just framing houses, and was asked to come to the builders group and be a superintendent. So
he is the driving force behind what we do operationally on a day-to-day basis.
We constantly are looking at how do we get better? Like, we have to be honest with ourselves if we're going to keep growing in this crazy environment that we're in economically. We've got to constantly be getting better. We have to constantly change, and we have to constantly look at the things that we're not so great at to be able to see where we need to work at.
Having him beside me the whole time, I can't put into words how much that's meant to me and how much it's affected our company and success.
We've always been a successful business even before I came to the builders group. But we both realized that we were limiting our company by what we could do.
At some point, as a business owner and leader, you have to realize that you can't do everything, and you have to prepare your company for success beyond your tenure. And so we hired PJ and Courtney for certain functions within our company, never really knowing that they might one day become partners in our company. And what they've shown us through their actions and through their leadership is that they are part of who we are as TBG Homes.
So when PJ and I were asked to be partners with TBG Homes, it was an immediate yes. It was an easy decision.
To their credit, Brock and Lee saw a weakness at one point, and they knew that in order to grow and get better, that we were going to have to really hone in on our financials. And being able to get someone in who really understands that is the reason I'm here today.
You have to realize at some point your capacities are limited as a person, and if you want to limit your business to what you can do, then you don't ever hire or invite anybody else to be in it. But if you realize that you can't do it all and it takes additional capacity from other people, then you can grow it beyond what you ever imagined. And PJ and Courtney are the perfect examples of people that will help TBG take that next step.
Yeah, TBG Homes has a big growth mindset, and we are always looking to see what opportunities we can get involved in, whether it be in our current communities or future communities. We really concentrate a lot on getting fresh perspective, fresh ideas, fresh people in the doors that can challenge us and get us better. Because if we're not making changes to our processes or our people and our ideas, then we're not advancing and we're not going to be able to get any better.
With the marketing and the rebrand from the Builders Group to TBG Homes, that's a lot of pressure, right? You have a 24-year stable company with lots of history, lots of roots. We're so blessed for the roots that we have here in the community, but we need to also be looking to the future. We want to be fresh, we want to be modern, we want to be future focused. And so to be able to do that, we incorporated obviously the TBG, which really was short for the Builders Group, and we internally had been using that. And so I think we did a great job by incorporating that, focusing on something fresh and new that better identifies who we are. We are a home builder, so homes in the name is really important. But yeah, we held on to the history, and I think those that don't know us as well in other and future communities, it's just a very clean name that everybody's going to know exactly what we do, and we're excited to show it off.
TBG Homes, to me, is the next evolution of who we are as a company. We've always been good at building homes. We know that. Being able to put the word homes into our name, it's positioning us so that people really know what our expertise is. We're here to impact people through what we do in a positive way. And that's our customers, that's our employees, and that's our partners that help us build the homes every day. And so super excited for where we're headed under this new brand.
I'm super excited about the future of TBG Homes. We have, 24 years of history with the Builders Group. I'm blessed to be a part of that. And I just think there's so many more things left to uncover. I think we've got a great team in place. We got the right people and leadership in place, and we're prepared for anything. I truly believe that. It won't always be easy, but we don't want the easy stuff.